This is going to be a quick video on how to install new splash shields on your GX470. So let's get started. We have some clips that we got from the listing, and then we have the front sides and the back sides of the fender liner. So let me get the old ones taken off, and then we'll start with putting these new ones in. As you can see on the inside of the fender, we have one that's already completely rotten away, and then we have this front one, which is really brittle. You can see, you can just break it in half like so. These are really thin and bad material that we have. So we're just gonna have to take these clips off, and then we're gonna be replacing them with the rubber ones for the front and the back here on both the left and the right side of the car. So let me just get my tool, and then I'll show you how to take these clips off. For this job, you're going to take one of these prying tools. All right, with all those clips removed, now we have this front bare side and this back side all done. I am gonna take some of my undercoating wool wax. I'm gonna spray it on here since I wasn't able to get to this part before with the shield on, just so that I don't have too much rust over the winter. So let me spray some of the sealer on here, and then we'll get the rubberized front seal on. All right, I just sprayed a little bit of undercoating, and I'm gonna spray a little bit more on this side, as you can see. Now we have all these holes empty. Now we can work on putting the shield on. Okay, now we will have to pick the shields to go where. These two are the same, so we can just take these, and this can go from whichever side. That can be the front right, or this can be the front right, or the left and left, vice versa. But these will actually come with a marking. This is gonna be the front left. So we're gonna pair this with the front left, and this is gonna be the front right. So since we're working on the driver's side, we're gonna take the front left first, and we're gonna install this with the clips, and then we'll get the front left side done, and we'll start working on the front right side. All right, now that we have this piece for the front left, this is gonna be going towards the front of the car, like so. We're gonna take this clip, top part right there, the side piece onto the strut, and then the bottom two on that hole, and then this corner piece to that hole. So it's gonna look like this. So let me get this placed in, and we're just gonna take the clips that we got, which are these retainer clips, and we're gonna press those in. So let me get these 5 clips put in for this front part, and I'll get back with the video and show you how it looks. With this front one put in, I do have all 5 clips placed. It is gonna crinkle a little bit here, so I just pushed it inwards so that the rubber doesn't face forward. It gets pushed in, so it doesn't get caught or anything. This clip did not fit too well, so I had to press it really hard for it to finally clip in. With this front side done now, we can work on this back portion. So I have already taken out all the clips that were broken off. So let me just get my longer piece, and I will mock it up here, and I'll show you how it's supposed to fit. So now with this last piece, the way we're gonna have it is this cutout on the bottom is going to be there, and then this part up here is going to take this top hole, and it's going to get lined up like so. So let me put these clips in, and then I'll show you how the final product looks for the back side. All right, with these back clips done, we have 5 as well. We have one up here, one down there, one there, one there, and one last one here. This one's a pretty good fit. So as you can see, the front and the back have been done, and as you can see, I did spray a little bit of undercoating, the wool wax, the oil-based one, around just so I don't get any rust building up. So let's work on the right side now. The right side is a little bit different because we do have a piece of plastic that's in the way. I'm not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the we'll start working on the other side, and then I'll show you how it's done. It's a little bit different. There is a little bit of space that is different from this left side to the right side, so let's just hop over to the other side, and then we'll start working on that piece. For the front side, as you can see, the reason it's different is because we have this piece of plastic that's in the way. Clips as well on this side, and then we'll be taking those off, and then we'll be putting this front part off. So let me just take all the clips out from all the sides, and then we'll work on putting the new rubber in. All right, so this is gonna be your final product on the left side. And then finally, this is how the front part of the right side will look. We're gonna have one clip down here, one there, one to the side of this strut, and then one up there. There's only going to be 4 for this front one. I did put it over this plastic piece so there's no gap in between, in hopes that it's going to throw as least amount of material as we can towards the engine. Yep, and that has to do it. That was how to install splash shield on the inner side of the wheel well on a GX470. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. I'll leave a link in the description for where I bought these. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video.